Hi, today we're going to take a look at 3 key event coordination tools that I find have really made a difference in my career and my delivery of events as an event manager. We've had a chance to look at some of the event management activities, and we've already done a good job of developing our event concept. So once we have our concept in mind, shortly thereafter, we identify our event date and when we'll actually be in the execution mode of our event. So we have our concept, and we have our event execution date in mind. But we need to spend time planning and organizing. So as we plan and organize, we start to look at these tools that come up, and what we can use. So the first one I'd like to look at is the critical path. The second one I'll introduce to you is the run of play. And the third is the event script. When we look at the critical path, essentially we're looking at a document that's going to help us detail all of our activities that we need to do. It's a comprehensive to-do list from event conception through past execution and to the wrap-up and closure of our event. So essentially, with this comprehensive to-do list, we're able to outline the tasks and responsibilities of all of those involved and this major timeline in which we need to deliver on these items. The next piece we would start to look at is our run of play. And a run of play is actually more detailed in and around the execution on-site of events. You're looking at the given logistics and movements, that play-by-play activities that need to occur in and around event execution day. So this is our run of play. And within our run of play, we then look at our event script. So you might have a day-long tournament where there's an evening awards reception or a Hall of Fame gala. And within those events, you have an event script. We rely on an event script when you have someone speaking, when you have to flow between various speakers, and essentially you're looking at the word-by-word descriptions of what's happening. You're looking at various cues. If you have someone coming in to introduce someone, there might be cues on there that a video has to be cued. It wraps up, and then that person comes on stage, and after they say X, Y, Z, they then step back, and it shows all of that detail involved. Essentially, if we spend enough time in our planning and organizing, we're going to be better off when it comes to this execution point. Now, these 3 pieces all have their role. Our critical path is then looking at something that's more a week-by-week approach. Our run of play is something that's looking at an hour-by-hour approach. And our event script gives us that detail that's more of a minute-by-minute approach. And you may or may not have an event script. It will depend on your event. But most definitely, you will have a critical path and a run of play. So there it is, 3 key tools with their unique timelines, but very, very functional support in our coordination within the event management activities.